I think that's joyous fun.
It's another one of those songs with the lyrics aren't that complicated, shall we say. They've always been amusing, depending on the part of the song it is. And it's all about houses and windows and doors, and I'm like, okay.
Well, indeed, and most people will remember it. And when you were 8, you asked your mum to buy it for you.
Yeah, I think that tipped a hand regarding many things about me, probably, that I would ask for that to be purchased. But it's just one of the many things that have come to define my seemingly random music taste over the years. Although we have started on a very poppy note.
Well, you said when you chose it, you emailed us that I doubt I'll ever be able to forget it, but at the same time, I'm not sure I want to try, which I think is a fantastic line.
It's one of those things that you could probably do with never hearing again, but it's not going to happen. I'm probably going to listen to it again in the future. Maybe just a couple of times a year.
Yeah, well, the video was great as well, and it's just, as I said, joyous fun, don't you think?
Yeah, it's the 90s pop at its zenith, without being too the CGI that started to come in near the end of the 90s got a bit out of hand. I forget the artist, but yeah, sorry, carry on.
That's okay. That was a great choice. The first two choices were very uplifting and absolute fun, and became part of our pop culture, I think.
Yeah, a bit of the best of that era's Irish catchy pop, and the best of what Britain had to offer, I think.
Excellent. And choice 3, we move into a film choice.
Well, Starship Troopers is probably something many people will have heard of if they haven't seen it. It was based on the book very loosely, I should add. I've never actually gotten around to reading the book, but I've heard the book was a lot better. It's just a movie I remember seeing so many times, and I don't really know why I've watched it so many times.
And why did you choose it? What does it mean to you that made you pop it into your top 10 playlist?
I think because I have seen it so many times, and it kind of defined what Hollywood-style sci-fi was, separate from Star Wars, which has its more fantasy elements and that side of sci-fi, and then the other side of sci-fi, which is defined by Star Trek, which poses more cerebral questions, and it tries to be more philosophical in what it does. It doesn't always succeed, but it tries. So I haven't seen it again in a while, but whenever I think of sci-fi, that's always up there.
And you mentioned the book, which was, I think, written by Robert Heinlein in 1958 or 59, and won some award. I'm just surprised it took them over 20 years to film it, really.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think they went and made their sequels of the film as well, which I've not seen, but apparently they're not very good, which is unfortunate.
Well, let's clip of Starship